So our project, we started with researching the physics behind this. We researched buoyancy um, and density, so how objects sank and float based off their density. Um, we figured out the density of water and the weight of a penny. And then we took one of our cups and filled it with water until it sank. We measured the amount of water that it took to sink it, and that gave us weight in grams for how much the cup could hold. It could hold about 210 grams of weight with a little bit of variation. Then we took the mass of a penny, which is about 2.5 grams, and divided the weight of the water by the weight of the penny. And then we got how many pennies it could hold. So we guessed 83 pennies, and it turned out to be 72.
Sources of error that could have caused us to have a different answer from what the actual amount of pennies it could hold was the water could not have been the exact density of 1 due to particles in the air, and it's been sitting out for a little while, so it has a good chance of being imperfect and not having it in the density of 1. Also, the weight of the pennies could definitely vary, and even the slightest bit could make a definite change in how many pennies the plastic barge could hold, because if a penny has been slightly chipped or if it's covered in grime or something, that could make it weigh slightly more or slightly less. And one last error that also could have occurred is if when we were placing the pennies, how they were distributing the weight in the container, and also how they affected the weight of the barge and how it was tilting back and forth. That could have more easily broken the surface tension of the water when it was floating in the water.